1. Lowering your standards. Lowering your standards to be okay with whatever happens means accepting less than what you deserve. Lowering your standards lowers your self-worth and causes more problems than it solves. If you have a set of standards and stick to them, it will make you happier and definitely more confident. 2. Social media living. I cannot say how many times people have told me what disappointing lives they have compared to their friends on social media. When I delve deeper into what they are talking about, I find out that they are comparing their lives to the portrayal that people are putting on social media. The most romantic relationships in the world, the best kids you could ever find, or success after success. Once I explained to them that people are only putting their very best moment for others to see, that they are not showing themselves in sweats on a Netflix marathon, or a fight with their partner, or their kids marking the walls, they start to understand. They understand that the people are actually painting a false picture of themselves and not what their everyday lives are like. That their everyday life is actually much more like your everyday life. This is comforting, and this rings true. 3. Bullying yourself. You say things to yourself that you would never say to another person. These sound like, I'm not good enough, I'm a loser, or I'm so stupid. Constantly speaking to yourself this way will have the same effect as if someone else were saying those things to you, which can deal a serious blow to your self-confidence. 4. Perfectionism. Somewhere people got the idea that they need to be, and everything they produce needs to be perfect. They are not able to stop and look around and realize that true perfection does not exist. It is putting a completely unattainable level of pressure and burden upon themselves. People get the idea that they have to look perfect, work perfectly, and act perfectly at all times. This creates a situation where people are exceptionally hard on themselves when they do not achieve this level of perfection. They take a huge hit on their self-esteem, as they consider anything less than perfect a failure. They believe they are not worthy because they are not perfect. Once an individual learns that there is no such thing as perfection, and that no one expects that of them, they can gain a more realistic image of themselves and start to build their self-esteem. 5. Believing you know what others are thinking. Assuming you already know what other people are thinking can be damaging, too. Not only is sitting around worrying about what others are thinking a huge waste of your precious time, but this kind of commentary is also often driven by negative personal experiences rather than anything factual. Online counselor Nicole Hine tells Bustle. It can lead you to expect the worst from others or to assume everyone's judging you, even though that's hardly ever true. 6. Neglecting your appearance. You already know the importance of good hygiene and that you should take care of your health and appearance. If you don't feel good or confident about how you look, then your self-esteem is going to take a hit, especially when it comes to social situations. It may seem like a superficial point, but properly caring for your appearance can really go a long way toward building your self-confidence. 7. Lack of purpose. Having a plan for what you want to do for the day provides you not just direction, but also a feeling of purpose. You have a solid grasp of your time since you know what to do and when. This way, you have indirect control. 8. Making an effort to please others. It is impossible to explore and discover oneself while pleasing others. If you tailor everything you do to make people happy, you will be empty. You are more likely to be bullied and used in this manner. Learn to say no by standing up. You are implicitly saying yes to yourself when you say no. This, in turn, strengthens your inner voice and thoughts and boosts your self-confidence. 9. Playing the victim. Thinking people are out to get you, that you are always wrong, or that you have terrible luck are all damaging to your self-confidence. These thoughts can lead you to think the world is against you and that no matter what you do, it's never good enough. Begin by reframing your thoughts to that didn't go as I had hoped, but next time will be better because I'm smarter now. When you are confident, you will feel happy, valuable, fulfilled. Feel worthy of the good things in your life. Easily cope with life's challenges. Be productive. Trust yourself to show up for you. Stop looking for external validation because loving yourself is where true confidence thrives. The fastest way to change the way you think about yourself is to change your behavior. Identify which habits above you want to change and take one small step to start today.